On its way, goal umpire moves across, and that's the third time it's hit the post for Port Melbourne. They move on to 10 goals 8 with Oakl on 5 goals 7, and they've been playing 23 minutes into this, the third quarter. Here's a beautiful long kick from Elliott, and no one expected to get right up there. Behan got one as he took the mark, and the umpire will apply a 10-metre penalty. Anything up to 15. And there's Behan. Looking down now to see if Port players are covered. McGrath comes out, he goes up. Cook tried to take it, taken off the hands by Lilly, and Lilly plays it out towards the flank. A race for the ball. Who'll get there first? Christian Smith, and it goes over the line. 37 to 68. And it's in Port's favour. There's Irwin going up in the ruck, but it comes down. It comes back through towards Lilly. Can he use his strength and get away? He's tapped it past players, still trying to push it on. Boy, they're doing a lot of fumbling, but they're under pressure. It comes through to Ford. Ford with a hand pass to Tesoriero. Tesoriero opens it up. It comes down towards Moore. He won't quite make it. He smothers the kick. Oh, he's tapped it right back towards the centre, and there's Buckley doing it magnificently. And Buckley to Holt. Look at this. And Holt now with Brown on his own, and Brown said no. You go back and take your kick. Steady down. Buckley is turning on an absolutely brilliant display here as he puts a good floater to the forward zone, and it'll be tapped through. So Port Melbourne go to 10 goals 9, 69, with Oakl on 5 goals 7, 37, 10. Buckley's play.
Oh, dominating. He's completely eclipsed forward in the centre. Phil, I don't think Brian Ford is a fit player. I noticed him before holding his back, but even apart from that, Buckley's play has been brilliant.
Well, that one was kicked out on the full, and the free kick will be taken by Goss. Goss now from the wing, puts the ball up towards the half-forward zone. McGrath comes in, pushes it down to the ground. This is all Oakl now as Lilly races away, and Lilly with one bounce. Peter Lilly, 2 bounces. He's in trouble, but gets a hand pass to Ford. Ford from the centre up towards Moore. Moore comes out, and he'll take it. And Moore has taken the mark at centre half forward. A fair way out from goal. He's kicked 2 so far. And Oakl desperately needing to get another score on the board. There's the kick on its way, and the goal umpire stays in the middle, but it'll drop a bit short and be pushed back into play. It's Manane who swoops on it again. Manane turns around, will get it offline. Right in towards the forward pocket. Up they fly. Britton Quinn takes the mark. We're at the 26-minute mark into the second quarter. He's kicked a point so far, Quinn. Port Melbourne 10-9, 69, leading Oakl 5-7, 37. Quinn on about a 30-degree angle. Lines them up from about 20 metres out. Puts the ball on its way. And the goal umpire says it's a goal. Oakl moved to 5-6-7 with Port Melbourne on 10-9. This is the bounce. And in they move, and it's Brown getting the knockout from the ruck. Comes down to Nisbet. Nisbet playing on, gets tackled. It comes through towards Harland. Harland now to Buckley. Buckley, created the open position. And he'll take the kick from the centre after taking the mark. He's gone for the short pass down here to Holt again. Holt was right under the hammer. Comes back to Lilly. Lilly will need to get rid of it. He'll be caught by Goss. He didn't realise Goss was behind him. Gets pushed in the back. And Lilly gets the free kick. He plays it now towards Cloak. Cloak in turn, up in the air. Can't take the mark, and this leaves Davey to get it. Davey in towards the centre, pushed away from Goss. Coming up now is Nisbet, and Nisbet will open. And in they move, and it's Brown getting the knockout from the ruck. Comes down to Nisbet. Nisbet playing on, gets tackled. It comes through towards Harland. Harland now to Buckley. Buckley, created the open position. And he'll take the kick from the centre after taking the mark. He's gone for the short pass down here to Holt again. Holt was right under the hammer. Comes back to Lilly. Lilly will need to get rid of it. He'll be caught by Goss. He didn't realise Goss was behind him. Gets pushed in the back. And Lilly gets the free kick. He plays it now towards Cloak. Cloak in turn, up in the air, can't take the mark, and this leaves Davey to get it. Davey in towards the centre, pushed away from Goss. Coming up now is Nisbet, and Nisbet will open it right up. He's gone for the pass to Ford, and Ford has dropped it, but will play on, out towards Moore, and Moore comes out to take the mark. He's a fair way out from goal this time, 50 metres, on about that 30-degree angle. He's kicked 2 so far.
Moore's getting right on top of Allen in that position, Phil.
Yes, as he puts the ball on its way, it'll get the distance, but I doubt the direction. No, it's gone right across the face, and it's out on the full. So the free kick will be taken by Port Melbourne. They're 10-9-69, leading Oakl 6-7-43. Buckley's led out here on his own. He's leading Brian Ford a merry dance today. It'll be Lockhart to take the kick. Lockhart from the right back pocket now for Port. Plays it high in the air towards the half-back line. Brown, rose very high, couldn't take the mark. And this allows Ritterman to move in. Ritterman now traps it. He will get around his opponent. Gets grabbed, but the ball goes over the line. And there will be a throw in. Cloak's hurt himself back here too. He's limping there as he's copped a fairly solid one. It comes through. Harlan gets grabbed, holding the man. Harlan now will hand pass out here towards Davey. They're running rings around Oakl Port as it goes in towards the centre of the ground. Wide of the centre, Stewart will come down to meet it, grabs the ball well, and then gets his kick in, up towards that half-forward line. Moore goes up, has it punched away, comes back to Davey again. Davey in towards the centre of the ground. They set themselves down here, no one can take it at all. It's pushed away from by Irwin, down to Holt, and watch Holt go now. There it goes on its way, and he's kicked it offline. Cook can't get to it, and it's over the line and out. We're at the 29-minute mark. Into this, the second quarter. Port Melbourne 10-9-69, Oakl 6-7-43. Now the ball back into play again, down on the forward zone of Port, taken by Behan. Behan has the kick smothered, couldn't break away at all. Dangerous now for Oakl. Could be a free. No, the umpire's decided to ball it up again. So now let's see the bounce. At the Fitzroy Street end of the ground, Behan knocks it down well to Beckwith. Beckwith snaps it out of the pack, and a point is the result. Yes, 1 point, all clear given. And that takes Port Melbourne on to 10 goals 9 to Oakley's 6 goals 7. 10-10 it is it? Yes, 10-10-70 to Oakley's 6-7-43. Harlan's looks as though he's done the webbing on his Critch looks as though he's done the webbing on his fingers too. He's in the hands of the trainers out here. As we see Goss go down to the ground, the umpire moving in has elected to ball it up. Looks like a dislocation. Right, the umpire comes in for the ball up. Brown now moves in, but a good knockout by Wen. It comes out wide, holding the ball against Irwin, and they've played on. And this is Ritterman moving right up the field. Hand passes across to Gaunt, who's been fairly quiet. Gaunt now will get 2 bounces in, run right down towards goal, puts it on its way. Up they fly for it. Moore tried to take the mark, couldn't do so. And Allen's beaten them all to get it over the line. Well, here's the boy in the hands of the trainers, Rob Critch. And that's the siren for the end of the first half. Port Melbourne 10-10-70, leading Oakl 6 goals 7, a total of 43. 27 points the difference in Port's favour.